I keep hearing smooth operator, okay? So you're gonna have to be a little careful here. You're going to have to be a little careful because there is a smooth talker entering the vicinity, okay? A smooth talker entering the vicinity. And, you know, you guys, let's be real. Can a smooth talker be interesting? Yes, but I don't know. The quiet ones, I don't know. It just, to me, I don't know if I like a smooth talker, okay? They can be enticing sometimes. Of course, the first card is King of Wands. Of course, that's smooth talker energy 101 right there. So at least I will say, at least with it coming out as the king versus like a page or a knight, at least the energy is a bit more mature, okay? So a little more of a mature energy. But like, is this a player? Because that's really the vibe to me, was giving player energy. Yeah, I feel like, yes, this person is a bit of a player. This is somebody who, like, you know, peacocks or whatever, like how peacocks expand their feathers and, you know, try to show their confidence and their dominance by making their feathers as big as possible. That's kind of what it's giving, okay? 8 of Swords. Okay, this person is going to offer you a new beginning. They're going to offer you something and you're going to be in your head. Actually, I want to know, is this person in their head? I mean, it's kind of interesting because I feel like they're in their heads as well about even doing this in the first place, about even offering this, even though they're a smooth talker, like a smooth operator. So I'm kind of like, what the hell? Okay, here's why. This person, yes, they're a smooth operator, they're a smooth talker. But the thing is, and they've been a little bit of a player as well, okay? You guys, I just have to be honest with you because it's your choice, it's your life. But this is the vibes. But they're worried about getting rejected, okay? They're worried about you rejecting them. They're worried about coming towards you and giving you this offer and being disappointed in the end. And for some reason, I'm hearing left with this on their own, like whatever this is. I don't know why. I really don't understand why the option is with you or just without you. Like, I don't know. There's nobody else that's in mind for whatever this is. They don't have anybody else in mind. And I feel like if you say no, like, they're not going to give this to anybody else either. Interesting. Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands. Okay, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, it is giving that there's a little bit of a deceptive energy as well surrounding some kind of commitment. Like, if this person offers you a commitment, I just kind of feel as if there's some kind of ulterior motive, or that they're not being entirely forthcoming with the reason why they're even giving you this offer, okay? That's what it's giving. Also, the other thing that it's giving, like, here's the thing that I don't like about the energy, okay? They really, really want this to happen. They really, really want to manifest this. They would like to manifest you in their life. But the vibe that I'm getting with, like, the Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands, they're, like, so afraid of you rejecting them that there's an energy of trying to lie and manipulate the situation in order to get the outcome that they desire. So I think, really, to be honest with you, the general vibe of this reading is a bit more of like a warning and an alert. So again, this is your life. So obviously you need to do what you want to do. You need to do what you desire to do. But I highly encourage you, of course, to make decisions from a place of self-love. Like, what is going to protect your peace? What is going to protect your heart, your spirit, okay? What is going to fulfill you? What's going to make you the happiest? Because at the end of the day, like, that is all we really have, okay? That's the only thing that actually matters in this life. That's the only thing that's important, and the only thing that really gets us by day, okay? Because life is always going to have challenges, and life will always have things that come up. So as long as you have the things that ground you, make you stable, make you happy, that is what matters. Interesting. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. So, you know, this is a smooth operator, okay? They are coming in with a strategy. They are trying to come up with something that they believe that you will not deny, something where you will feel like you just have to say yes, okay? Because here's the thing, there is some kind of wish fulfillment associated with this. There is a wish fulfillment associated with this. And I honestly wouldn't even be surprised if this person offers you something that you have been trying to manifest and that you've been desiring to draw into your life. And I think you're going to be up in your head and you're going to be thinking about all of these things and not the opportunity itself, the manifestation itself. Okay, will it be better for you to say yes? Let's just ask that. Like, will you be happier if you choose to say yes versus choosing to say no? Because that's the thing that matters the most, okay, you guys? Because as you know, like, even when somebody presents you something, not all gifts are good gifts. You shouldn't just accept anything from anybody. Of course, you know, if you feel called to, you feel like it's for you, you feel like it's the blessing for you, then yes, you should. But there are certain things that come with stipulations, and so it's just like know what the fine print says. Read the fine print. Don't just like blindly say yes. Yeah, that's the general vibe. But will you be happier and better off if you say yes versus no? Will you be happier and better off if you say yes versus no? Okay, I got no for you guys, so I got a no. I feel like if you say yes, there are going to be a bit of anxieties, maybe even sleepless nights. And you might end up saying no eventually anyways. Why is this Temperance and Queen of Swords here? You need to follow your intuition on this one, because I feel as if you already knew this was going to happen. You already saw this coming down your path. And I feel like this energy of, you know, can I go down this road that I've been down before? Should I go down a road that, and I'm not saying that this is literally a person or a place or a job or whatever from the past, but maybe something that has a similar essence, a similar vibe, a similar setup, I don't know. And you will have intuition about that. If you feel as if this new, because there's a lot of you, this is brand new, okay? For a majority, I feel like this is actually something brand new. But you need to tap in with your inner self. Like, is this reminding you of the past? Because if it does, if you feel as if you're going to play out a cycle again, just know you likely are correct. Yeah, you need to trust your heart on this one, okay? And I feel like that's what you're going to do. I feel like you honestly are. But that is what I have for you. I love, love, love you. Go ahead and subscribe down below. And I will talk to you so soon.